Good morning and welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm actually in one of my favourite churches. I've been away on business this week and I can't resist coming to this place. It's such a fascinating place, very old, very historic. Hope you enjoy this explore. I'll speak to you shortly. Okay, let's give you a quick walk around. You should, in reality, know this place by now. I think this is my third visit, and obviously when I do come to Bristol on business, I always travel back very early in the morning. It's currently about 4:30, and I like to visit this church on the way back home. It's probably about 140 miles from home, so I've still got that to go yet. But you've just got to come here. It's very atmospheric. Very alive with spirit, I feel. There's always something that goes on here when I visit, and obviously it's probably the best time of the night or early morning to actually visit the location. It is very much out of the way from Swindon. It's probably about 8 miles away from the city centre, and it's right out in the sticks, and there's actually just a farmhouse to the left of it, and that's it. So I wouldn't imagine that this is visited too often, but as I say, it's very atmospheric and it's always worth a visit, just to see if we can pick anything up. I've got a few cat balls out there, as you can see. I've got one just on the tomb of the knight that's right up near the altar, and I've got one actually up on the altar plate there on the step. So if they move, we'll pick that up. Let me just grab a EMF meter. We'll get that up there, and then what we'll do, we'll get the app going and we'll do a bit of calling out just to see if anyone wants to come and talk to us. So bear with me. And obviously we've got that lovely altar and that brass cross and a very old writing, and obviously when this was first built, I mean, the painting on the walls must have been absolutely beautiful, but obviously it's worn off over the centuries. But you can still make it out. You can see there, look, false brick, and very pretty place. So let's get the app going and we'll do a bit of calling out, so bear with me. Okay, what I have done, because this actual, last time I was here, that door opened. I don't know if you remember that. So what I thought I'd do, I'd put a laser grid up this passageway. Obviously there's a little static camera going there. Sorry about the light. And I put a couple of cat balls up on the entranceway there, so if anything happens while I'm up near the altar doing a bit of calling out, we'll pick that up. So let's come towards the altar, get the app going, and as I said, we'll do a bit of calling out, so bear with me. Eyes, that just said. Why did you mention eyes, Spirit? What do you mean by that? Can I just introduce myself in the first instance? I don't want to be rude. My name's Michael. Is there any way that you could possibly give me your name? Give me some communication of some type? Beautiful place, absolutely stunning place. As I say, there's always an atmosphere to this one. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure it's anything negative, but there's certainly always an atmosphere. I just hope that static camera's picked any of them balls up moving. Spirit, I'd really appreciate if you could maybe move that door, maybe shut it for me. It'd be great if you could. Please just give me some noises maybe. Gregory, thank you. So you've told me your name, have you? So I'm talking to Gregory. Could you confirm? Obviously, as I always say, it takes a little while to build the energy up and for Spirit to trust you. Let me just check this cat ball's working. Yep, that's working. Okay. Let me grab my torch. You need lots of hands here. Spirit box, torch and camera. Okay, let's walk around and call out. Gregory, thank you. I really appreciate you giving me your name.
I'm buried down the road.
You're buried down the road, are you? There is actually a graveyard on site. There's a number of graves around the circumference of the church. So what do you mean you're buried down the road? Maybe was you killed and just buried locally in a field? It's a strange noise. Can you hear it? But look at this. Look at the way it's laid out. You can just tell it's very historic. And this is the reason, I guess, that it has an atmosphere to it. You know its age. And obviously the whole place is leaning. Not sure you can make it out on camera, but it's all twisted to the right. Amazing. Please, Gregory, come forward. Let's have a look in the book, see when the last visit was. 26th for the 10th. That was yesterday. So someone was here. What's this plaque here? Never
Wait and see.
Wait and see, thank you. This church was repaired in 1888 through the energy and help of William Morris, who loved it. William Morris. I know that name. That's a famous name, isn't it? But obviously this place is managed by the church's Conservation Trust. And they do a wonderful job of keeping these places open and maintained, because they'll only be lost to history if they weren't looked after. There's a nice little plaque. Hope you can read that. Not sure you can with this light, but hopefully you can see that.
Table.
Table, 1837. There's a table here, Spirit. Actually, is there two? No, there's one table. What are we looking for on the table, Spirit? What are we looking for, please?
Miller.
Miller? What do you mean by Miller? What do you mean by Miller, Spirit? Do you mean you was a miller in the old days, maybe? Or is your surname Miller, maybe? Give me a little more. These are weird, these little pew boxes. Obviously original to the church. Have you been moving my cat ball, Spirit? Have you been showing yourself to me? Please show yourself in shadow form, maybe. Come and talk to me. Myself and John actually are out this evening. We're doing a very haunted care home. So you may see this video after I've done that one. But I just had to come here. Just something about this place that draws me here sometimes. We've got the morning prayer there, it's open on. Please, Spirit, come and give me something if you would. Come and show me your presence. I might actually see if I can stream live with John in a minute, because he's up, messaging already. So I may do a little bit of a live stream with him and see if he wants to do a little bit of calling out with me. If he can't be here in body, I guess he can be here over the phone. I hope this has been moving things, I really do.
Audrey.
Audrey? So we've had Gregory and we've had Audrey. Is there an Audrey here? Okay, let's set this camera down somewhere and we'll see if we can get John up and see if he wants to have a walk around with me. So let me put this camera back down. He's not answering at the moment. Okay, let's go back to my Spirit app. Okay, Spirit, come on, please. Move forward, please. Come and talk to me. Come and show me that you're here, please. Come and communicate with me.
Where am I?
Where are you? Do you not know where you are? Do you not see the environment that you're in? Surely you must know that you're in this historic church. What can you tell me about yourself, please? What can you communicate to me with? Anything you could do would be great. So please come forward. Maybe come and sit in one of these pews and show yourself. Please don't hide from me. I'm here with great respect.
Footsteps follow.
Footsteps follow. Are they following me, are they? I certainly hope so. I'd appreciate any footsteps that you could give me. You can move anywhere within this church. So come and show yourself if you would, Spirit. Come and be with me. Come and talk to me. Beautiful place. I'm not actually sure how old this is. I'll have to put it in the description of the video. I think it's 12th century. Could someone tell me how old this structure is, please? Could you give me the year of building? I would imagine there were monks here at one time. So please come and talk to me. I'm a God-fearing man. I have no bad in me. So there's no reason why you can't approach me. So come and do something, please. Even if you could show yourself in the other camera, or maybe shut the front door of the church. You'll notice the inner door is open and the outer door is shut. Could you shut the inner door maybe for me? Could you do that, please?
Supply.
Supply. Please don't hold back from me. Come forward and give me something, please. I have a number of devices in this church, and all I want from you is communications. If you see that, it's called a laser pointer going down the passageway there. It's thousands of little lights. If you can walk through any of them lights, then I can pick you up on camera. I can see that you're actually here with me. Okay. Let's hope that something's being picked up. I'll leave the torch there and we'll just move through slowly. So I'm not going to spend too long here because obviously I've got a long journey to get home, and as I say, myself and John will be filming this evening, and we've got a bit of a long explore tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed that one, because obviously you would have seen it before you see this one. But I do love this place, as I said. And I'm really hoping that we've managed to pick something up here. Sorry, I'm just moving into darkness. It may be difficult to see. But obviously I just want to come at the end of this passageway.
This was my home.
This was your home, was it? So who were you? Were you the vicar that looked after this place? Or maybe were you a monk? There were obviously monks here in them days. If it's the 12th century, the monks and nuns would have inhabited this area. I would imagine the farmhouse to the left of the church, maybe that was where you stayed in them days. I don't know, but clearly there were monks here. So please show yourself to me if you would. Come and walk up this passageway. Give me a sign that you're here with me. As I say, with these explorers, you just hope for the best. But as I say, it's a church. You don't necessarily expect major activity in churches. I mean, they're a place of worship. They're for the God-fearing. Please, Spirit, come into this space.
We can affect you.
You can affect me, can you? You're more than welcome to try. Please come and do something to me then. Come and prove to me that you're here, that you exist. Hopefully the laser's not affecting this lens. It looks okay.
Listen upstairs.
Listen upstairs. There is no upstairs to this place, Spirit. There's not even a bell tower. So I don't know what you want me to listen to. Or maybe you're talking about this evening's explore. There is an upstairs in the care home that myself and John are going to. Maybe you're foreshadowing something. And in fact, the reason we're going this evening is another paranormal team got major activity during the course of the week, and they've asked me to go and investigate. Can you tell me, am I going to get a lot of activity this evening? Is it going to be active for me? Okay. And so it's only a short video, this one. Oh, that was weird, the way the camera jumped then. It's only going to be a short video, as I say. It's just a stop off on the way home. Sorry about the light in the lens there. I do hope that we've got something. Thank you for allowing me to...
There's a curse.
There's a curse, is there? Why would there be a curse on this beautiful place? Tell me why. This is God's church. There will be no curses.
We're here.
We're here. You're here finally with me, are you? I appreciate that. So what can you do for me then? Spirit, what can you do for me? Okay, Spirit. I'm in darkness there, albeit there is a little light at the end of the church that's pointing out to the main doors. But this
Amelia.
Amelia, thank you. That's a pretty name. Amelia's a very pretty name. Is Amelia here with me, please? If you're able to walk anywhere in this church, this little laser grid, these little lights will show me that you're there. Could you come and move one of these, please? Could you affect them in any way? As I said, you don't need to hide from me. I'm here with great love. I'm only here to communicate with you and understand a little about you. Maybe could we start by the year that you passed, maybe? If you know that you've passed, anything would really help me. Very effective, this laser pointer.
Watch it.
Watch it? What am I watching? Are you warning me, watch it? Or are you saying that I may be able to see you? Which is it? Please, Spirit, come and talk to me. Come and make a noise. Maybe open one of these doors. There's many doors on these box pews. If you could open one of them, you'd make my day, Spirit. You'd make the visit worth it. Mind you, I don't need anything to make it worth it. I just love this place. There's a solitude to it. Certainly be nice to bring John one day. I think he'd love this place. As I say, it's a fair old distance from home. And it's something that we couldn't really do in a night. Well, we could, but it's a bit of a journey. And obviously, because I'm coming past Swindon on the way home, it's easy for me. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you showed yourself there in that little exercise. So I think I'm going to get to the stage now where I'm going to look at packing up and getting my way home. But I'd really like to thank you for allowing me to come once more. And I hope that you've... Ava, that sounded like. Let's just check. It sounded like Ava. Ada. Okay. So we have an Ada here, do we? As I was saying, I really appreciate you allowing me to visit you again. This is a lovely place, and always a pleasure to come back here. So, can I leave my love with you, please, spirits, whoever's here? Hope that you're resting in peace, and I hope to see you once more. So thank you. God bless to you. Okay, so thank you for joining me again for this short and brief explore. Obviously, I've told you why I come here, because I absolutely love this place. I just really wanted to spend half hour here. It's very peaceful, and it actually starts my day very well. So please leave a like and leave a comment if you could. Thanks for coming along with me once more. I look forward to seeing you again this evening on our next explore. So take care of yourself. God bless. Bye bye now.